Hey, how's it going everyone? Team Rival here with a different sort of video that I would normally do. It's not a review, it's not a rant or anything like that. It's a contest entry. Yes. Why am I doing a contest entry? Let me tell you. Well, Capcom. Yes, we all know how I feel about Capcom and their antics, but hear me out. Is hosting some sort of fighting game reality show in Los Angeles for like 2 weeks, if at most, in the end of February. And it's called the Street Fighter Cross Tekken Cross Assault. What it is you go to LA and you either pick two teams, either Capcom or Tekken. And I guess you play as each, characters from each side. You train and it's streamed online and all this crazy stuff. There's challenges every day, thing like that, and it's pretty ridiculous. And in order to be entered into this thing, to potentially go there, you have to make a video kind of talking about yourself, talking yourself up, I guess, a little bit, and letting them know your background on fighting games and that sort of stuff. And me personally, I've said it before and I'll say it again, fighting games are my favorite genre, and they always will be. Basically sold upon the fact that there's an unlimited amount of depth in them. Really, me personally, I feel like I can always get better. There's always ways to improve, and it's just the ceiling is limitless on some of these games. Like Hokuto no Ken, for example, that game is ridiculous. I could always be better at that game. There's always plenty of infinites to do, and that sort of stuff. So my history on fighting games, well, it goes back to King of Fighters 95 on Game Boy. Yeah, I had the big fat Game Boy, and I was at Toys R Us, and I saw the little cards they had at Toys R Us. Well, I saw one of those, and I was like, I need to get this game. And I got it, and I played it, and I looked in the little instruction manual, and they were like doing all the crazy half circle back, complete quarter circle back, half circle forward, and for ridiculous moves like that. And I was like, oh my god, I'm never going to be able to do this. I was like 7 at the time or something like that. And, fast forward to now. Now, what do I play? I mostly play King of Fighters 13, honestly. Not a big Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3 fan. I do love Marvel vs. Capcom 2. Some of my favorite fighters are Third Strike, for example. I like Tekken Tag a lot. Tekken Tag's a lot of fun. Hokuto no Ken, like I said, and Melty Blood, and a few others. Katsuki Bliff Comps, if anyone's played that. I like a lot of poverty games. I'm not too much a mainstream fighter. Street Fighter, I like Alpha. I like Turbo. Super Street Fighter 4 is okay. I heard A is much improved over, 2012 is much improved over 8, but I'm not too big a fan of Ultimate Marvel vs. Capcom 3. In terms of tournaments, which is where I'm definitely the weakest, because I live out in Long Island, on the eastern edge in Suffolk County. If you know Long Island, there's Nassau County and there's Suffolk County. Nassau County is close to New York City. Suffolk County, not so much. And I live in Suffolk County, way out east. So, me in tournaments, I was in a Super Smash Bros. Brawl tournament once, and I got 3rd place, so if that counts for anything. And, I just like to play casually. I like to play for fun, but, when I see an opportunity like this, I just think it would be a really cool, it would be a great experience. I definitely would grow from it, and I would, meet all these cool people and be training for a ridiculous amount of time each day, and I would be really involved. When I play King of Fighters, I use the gamepad. This is, the Blanca one. But I also have an arcade stick. I prefer that more for Street Fighter. But I also, either way, it doesn't really matter. I've learned to play both. Honestly, the only reason why I prefer a gamepad for King of Fighters is because I learned how to play it on a Game Boy. So that was interesting back in the day, as a little kid with 2 buttons, and that was it. It wasn't too complicated, but for me it was. But I would really just like to be, be given this chance. I would be taking time off of college, a significant amount of time too, which, you know what, for an opportunity like this, you know, to maybe potentially go up against some really good people, learn the game, you know, play Street Fighter across Tekken and learn it, and be one of the first people, go to the launch party if you win the damn thing. So who knows, you know, it's worth a shot. It might be cool. But anyways, guys, that's my contest entry. Pick me. Why the hell not, you know? I got a personality, I can guarantee that. So anyways, I'm out. See you guys later.